Hello, this is Hooked by Happenstance, and I'm Kendra, and it is time, once again, for everybody's favorite, Let Peachlet Pick. This is Peachlet, my fibery doppelganger, and a game-playing associate. She is here to help me today with project paralysis, a feeling of what should I make next, because I have lots of ideas, and not all of them are probably the most practical. The way this all works is I give her a spin, I choose a clip. Each of the clips is numbered and matches a basket in my yarn stash. We then go visit the basket, I give you a quick walk around what's in it, and then on the fly I pick a new project to start working on. But before we go and pick the next project, I thought I would show you my progress on the last thing that Peachlet picked. So this year so far, I'm just clipping along through the Peachlet projects. This did not happen the last round that I did. I mean, I finished a lot of the things that she asked me to make, but I wasn't as on the ball about getting them done. I have been better though about not letting her pick more things for me until we've kind of finished up what's on the go. So she's helping me, you know, with moderation and not just starting all the things. So this is the Reminisce cardigan that she picked out of my black, gray, and brown acrylics. It is in progress, obviously. The body is mostly done. There's still edging that has to go on it, and I have one sleeve complete and the other sleeve in progress. Now, this project is actually being put on hold because I ran out of black with love. Now, I was trying to just use yarn scraps, and I considered just using other black acrylic that I have. But for those of you that have used Red Heart with Love, you would know that it is a slightly different texture. It's a little thicker than normal worsted weight acrylic, and it has a different feeling to it. It's slightly more chenille, but not as obnoxiously chenille as Burnout Blanket. It's just got a little bit more of that feeling to it. And I know that if I substitute another black in for those stripes, it's just going to look weird, especially because I've already finished one sleeve. If I do the other one and it's slightly different, it's going to weird me out that the arms don't feel the same. I could rip out the sleeve I finished and do it differently, but I think it's just going to be easier, and Red Heart with Love really isn't that expensive, and I will use the leftovers if I don't use the whole skein. So this is going on the back burner till I can get to a craft store and buy that yarn, because I don't have access to it super locally to me, so I'll have to go to town before I can get it. But that is where that stands. I do have a pair of socks on the go that she picked as well that I have not given near the love they deserve, but I plan to give some more love to those while I'm on my trip. Okay, so that gets you up to date on where we are on the things she's picked before. So I'm holding myself accountable like she has asked me to. And now Peachlet is ready to spin and pick the next project. A project for me to take on my trip. How fun. Are you going to come on my trip? I hadn't thought about that. Should she? I think she will come with me. I mean, if we're calling this a Hooked by Happenstance retreat, where we're going to think up the new things for the channel and the shop, she should probably be there, huh? Okay, I guess it's settled. You're coming with me. Okay, but first, she's going to spin. And this one. What number is it? What do you think? Do you have a guess? Okay. Number 9. Let's go find 9 in the stash. This is my yarn stash. The numbers are not sequential. That way I don't know what I'm looking for, but I do see the number 9. And it is right here. So we have cotton yarn. We have this green and brown cotton, which I tried to make a rug with. So this is actually already held double the way that it's balled. I have a decent amount of that. I forget, I think that's, I don't know, that's 4 balls, I believe, of the standard size balls. We have some white. This is Ivy League Peaches and Cream. Some of this lime and white. A bunch of the Bernat Holiday Handicrafter. Some of the pink Peaches and Cream. And some red glittery. Okay, well, I do have some mats that I want to make, so I shall pull the yarn for that right now. Alrighty, so I'm about to get a project bag to put these in before they all go flying everywhere, but I'm gonna mix this Ivy League with this, which color I don't even remember what it is. It's like a brown, not brown, green and grayish variegated peaches and cream. And I'm going to make another one of my Simply Satisfying rug mats for my dad. He actually called the other day and requested one. This man requests me to make nothing for him out of yarn ever. And he goes, you know, I was watching your vlogs and there's something you could make for me. I said, I bet you want me to make you rugs. And he said yes. And I said, I already planned to. So I told him I was planning for Christmas, and he pointed out that perhaps I could make them sooner than that. So I'm going to make them for his birthday, which actually is next week. So I won't get to him on his birthday, but maybe I can make them on his birthday. That'd be a fun way to spend his birthday, making a mat for him. So I'm going to wrap this stuff up in a bag so it's ready to go on my trip with me, and then I'll get another mat on the go and get through some more of this cotton stash that I have. It's not that I dislike the cotton. I just don't have a great use for a lot of it. I have more than I need, I guess. Because I used to sell my crochet items at craft shows and stuff, I had stocked up on a lot of colors and styles and things to have to make dishcloths and stuff for sale. However, I don't require that anymore since I have stopped selling those sorts of items. So I am now left with an abundance of yarn where I can do some, I mean, it's semi-personal crafting. It's crafting for people I love, so I guess it counts as for me, but for me, via other people using the thing that I would like to make, and then I get to not keep it in my house. So I'm going to get to work on this, and I will see you all in the next video. There's a link next to me to some of the other things that Peachlet has picked, and in the box down below is a link to both my Patreon and my online shop if you'd like to check those out. I will see you all next time. Bye!